For those of you watching on YouTube, I also post my videos on these sites. I hope you'll come join me. Embrace the YouTube alternatives and alt tech. Hello everyone, I'm Nathan, and welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Let's play. Oh wait, I can go in there? Oh, that probably leaves here, but I don't want to leave just yet. Funny you mentioned Ken's combat. Ken's combat corner says, "Funny you mentioned duck. I'm eating some Chinese right now." Oh, hey, nice. Nice. And hey, Cornick, how dare you? Watch the language. No swearing. Oh man, I had somebody one time. I can't remember if it was video or if it was chat. Where was it? It was some comment online, and this person was either a troll or they were like actually getting pissed off that I was using bad language. I'm just like, yeah, welcome to the internet, dude. What are you doing? My mom says I have to get her a red wine. Cornick, man, what you talking about? Greetings, Revan. I'm Jersey, the lore master of our tribe. I am the keeper of our histories and chronicler of the conquests of the One. What was I going to say? I am not Revan anymore. I am Tally. Sure. Your life has been defined by your identity, Revan. Your fate. If you no longer wish me to call you this, then I shall not. But you cannot change who you are. A person decides their own fate. Do you not hate me for leaving your people before? Yeah, sure. It does not matter to me what path you choose. History flows in mysterious ways, and my task is only to witness and remember which course it takes. Your actions, then, as now, are memories to be passed on to future generations. When you are dead and gone, your memory shall remain with us. Can you tell me the history of your people? What of our people would you like to know? Tell me how your people came to be. In the times before our most ancient histories, there was nothing you could recall of the Rakatan people. There were intelligent proto-Rakata wandering the surface of this world. Spawned from the womb of this world, they were gifted with the brilliance of thought, but not tempered with the wisdom to use it. When the gods of the sky first spoke to them, the ground shook and heaved, and fires raced across the surface of the world. They fled beneath the ground to escape the calamity, and dwelled there for some time. At last the gods spoke to them in dreams of the surface and the light. They re-emerged from the ground and from the land much changed around them. Gone were the plains and valleys they had known. Instead, there were islands stretched across the breadth of the world. The world had been remade for them by the gods of the sky, and they gave thanks and fear and gratitude. Tell me if people came to be. Okay, did that one. Tell me of these gods you mentioned. First civilizations. Yeah, we'll just go through all these. It's an RPG. We're doing RPG stuff. We'll get to slicing and dicing. We'll do that. We'll cut some people up. Tell me of the gods you mentioned. Says, hey, I'm not. Okay, so this is still Cornick. He says, "Hey, I'm 9 and I can't have wine. Do you think this is a ripoff? Because I wish I could have wine." Do you have a dog? If you do, what's his name? I don't have any pets. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and press X to doubt. I have a sneaking suspicion that you're not actually 9, but if you are, If you are. I mean, you probably shouldn't be watching this stream because I do use the bad words. I use plenty of those. And, no, I don't think it's a ripoff that you can't have wine because your liver's not developed quite yet. Need some years before your liver's ready for that. Hey, listen, you do that shit when you're young, it'll... I'll just come right out and say it since you're on the stream. It'll permanently fuck you up. I'm 9, okay. If you say so. Yeah, you do that shit when you're too young. It will fuck you up. Tell me of the gods you mentioned. The world is ruled by the gods of the earth and sky, both living and dead. When the sky gods remade the world, the gods of the earth who had sheltered and protected their Rakata were gone. Whether dead of asleep... Wait, whether dead of asleep? What? They have not been heard from again. Dead of asleep. Nor do the gods in the sky listen to the pleas any longer, although they still see their lights gleaming in the heavens. So we mortal Rakata are left here to our own devices, to make the future we demand for ourselves. There's a bit of bad sentence structuring going on there. What's that? Woo swears. Okay, better. Oh my. Ken's comment corner says, "What is your favorite Chinese dish?" That's tough because it seems like every Chinese place you go to, they have like a specialty and they have one that's like unique to theirs. There's one that's like, okay, you know how like they kind of have like their templates where it's like it's the deep fried chicken and then it's whatever sauce they put with it. Man, there's one that's down the street from me and it puts it in this sauce that's like it's like a sweet, like a honey, but it's also got a lot of pepper in it, like black pepper. So it's got like a bit of spice in it too, and it's so crunchy and good. And holy shit, it's bad for you, but I love it. I also really like barbecue pork if it's done properly. The the kind where when you slice into it, it's got like kind of the red ring around the edge. I like that stuff. Oh, I like that stuff quite a bit. Tell me of your first civilizations. Back in the days of the First Awakening, when our people rose from the ground and brought the light of civilization to our new world, our people spread far and wide across all the islands. Among these peoples, there were some of that rose to greatness on the largest islands, Rakatans of vision and forethought, who built great monuments to themselves and their leaders. But these cultures did not know their true strengths. They did not draw upon the knowledge of their past to feed their present. Of course, these cultures, with their centers of learning and their great temples, collapsed in rots and chaos, burning their cultures from the world in an orgy of violence. It was 1,000 years of darkness before the light of the First Empire rose upon the blood of the past. Dark! Ken says, as a real-life historian, I've often thought of how awesome it would be to speak with a fellow Asian. Not Asian. Oh, we were just talking about Chinese food, so it said alien, and I read it as an Asian. As a fellow alien historian, and both share and learn a whole other species' history. Oh yeah, that would be fascinating. Like, like I would want, like, if I was ever to meet like an intelligent alien, I'd just be like, yeah, tell me all the things, all of it. Start from the top. Tell me of the one. The great story of the One would would take many days to tell in its entirety. It is my speciality, of course. What would you like to know of his great history? Tell me he was raised, tell me he came to power, tell me of his conquests. I'd like to know something else. Yeah, well, again, doing all these. We're doing the RPGs. Born to poverty, raised in a hovel with no elders to guide him and share their strength with him. But in his weakness, he was uniquely destined for strength and the burdens it carries with it. Even in his youth, it was obvious that the One was destined for greatness. When but a youngling, he how to use the word. He defeated one of the strange blue-armored warriors who fell from the sky and feasted upon him. The respect from his battle gave him the step he needed to go forward on a path that has led him ever upward since. They had to shoehorn a youngling in there. Could we just drop the youngling word? Come on, man. And, pop-ups, get out. Pop-ups on my computer. And, oh, hey, we got somebody else on, we got somebody else on, the Rumble stream. DeBosk. Let's fucking go. KOTOR is GOAT in the days of, Prime Star Wars days. It is GOAT. It is indeed GOAT. And Ken says, I'm having some General Tso's chicken. Good choice. Like the dishes you mentioned, it's sweet but spicy. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love me some General Tso's. So good. That being said, I should read up on some history of General Tso. And I'm sure he'd be disappointed. I'm just going to go out on a whim and guess that General Tso, in all his warring days, is probably very disappointed to find out that his legacy has been reduced to fried chicken with sauce. It's just like Caesar. How does he feel that he's been reduced to a salad? Okay, so how he was raised. Tell me he came to power. By adulthood, the One was held in awe by those of his tribe as both a warrior and a leader. When he challenged the chieftain of his tribe, no one doubted that he would prevail. The chieftain could see, and knowing that the One would bring the tribe into greatness, offered himself up without a fight. The tribe fed well and was stronger for his sacrifice. Under the leadership of the One, his tribe conquered all others on the island, capturing and subduing their warriors, feasting upon their chieftains, and growing his own army at the same time. He was truly a force that could not be stopped, a leader unlike any we have seen in our history. He will be the one to unite us all. Just eating sons of bitches. Okay, and then so we did raise, came to power, conquests, sure. After he had conquered his own island, and his army had grown to a large size, he turned his eyes towards the nearest other islands of the archipelago. Did I read that right? With each island that fell to him, his army grew stronger. His wisdom greater with each chief given up to him, and his vision of a future for our people brighter. Before long, he had conquered every island in a month's sailing, and had armies expanding in every direction. It seemed that nothing would stand against him then. But we heard of a temple of the ancients here, on this forgotten island at the edge of the true sea, and the One was intrigued. It was a place of power, to be sure, and none could doubt its significance. Driven by portents and omens, we came to this island with 1,000 of his finest warriors, and here we stay. We cannot leave while the temple stands unopened, but we cannot enter while the elders stand against us. And the one sits each day brooding on the fate that has led us to this impasse. Okay. I'd like to know something else. What would I like to know? Tell me the first decision. I think I did all that. Okay. I must go. If you must, I shall remain here as I always do, listening to those who wish to speak, and remembering. Cool. Okay. No, that was good. That was interesting. I liked that. Some lore prawns. Okay. Hey, Ken says, funny this dude mentions people rioting and burning stuff while destroying their own past. Yeah. Yeah, how unrelatable. I can't imagine anybody doing such a thing. Can't imagine people wanting to destroy or rewrite history. It seems like such a foreign concept. I can't imagine that people doing that in reality. So foolish. Oh, I'm laying on that sarcasm thick. That is some thick sarcasm. Okay. All right. Let's head out to the exit this settlement. Let's go. But yes, how is everybody in the stream doing tonight? Good to see everybody. Oh! Oh, I'm being watched by a hidden camera. Oh, wait a minute. Why is everything blue? Everything blue? Is everything blue out here? All of this shit's blue. I thought it was being watched by a camera at first, and that's why it was all like that. But, wait. Oh, wait. Are these Rancors actually... Huh. He's actually friendly. Hello. Oh, you want... Can I have... You want some pets? You want petses? Can I pet you? No? Okay. Alright. Let's see. Hey, it's a Jiska. How you doing? Were you one of the ones on my ship? I'm supposed to be out here. I can't remember if I boundary broke this map or not. I think I did. It looks kind of familiar. Oh, yeah, I think I did. So I don't need to do it again. Okay. Alrighty. You are the greatest warrior now, it seems. You came before and defeated us, and now to do so again. What do you want? Yeah, I kicked your backsides pretty... Say asses! Come on! Jeez, it's rated T for... Isn't this game rated T for teens? Say asses. That's not even that bad. Oh, hey, we got somebody else on the Rumble stream. Pensive08. Going light or dark? I'm going light. Because going dark in this game makes me sad. Ken says, I hope the family's been holding up well. Yeah, for sure. In fact, actually, for the last couple... they went back yesterday, but my brother was actually here for a couple of weeks, and his wife and his kids. So that was nice. It was nice to see them again, and we got to do some bro stuff. Yeah, that was great. So that's part of the reason that I didn't stream last week, and then before that there was work, and then some other shit. And so yeah, that's why I kind of haven't been streaming for a little while. But things should be going pretty steadily again. What do you want? If you're as great as you're supposed to be, then perhaps you... never mind. There have been many attacks on the island recently by blue and red armored warriors against our scouts. Mandalorians. If that is your name for them, then yes. I was given the task of rooting out their forces, but as you can see, I have failed. Failed both the one who gave me the command and a dozen warriors who accompanied me, and did not return. If you are a great warrior, then may you be able to destroy them where I have failed. Surely you have powers beyond my ken, and those would undoubtedly prove critical. Why should I help you? I don't really feel like it. I've already killed the Mandalorians. I assure you, I can give you a reward. You what? Thank you for what you have done. The souls of my warriors can rest in peace now. And with his head, I can gain his strength so that we may overcome his people in the future. And now, for the reward I promised. A Jizka. Take this Jizka, it's delicious. I found these while searching among the wreckage. I don't know what they do, but I hid them here for quite some time. They are yours now. Yeah. Nice, okay. Let's see. Verpine prototype shield. Okay, that sounds cool. Some thermal detonators. Oh, nice. Nice. I'll take those. What's that? Pensive over on Rumble says, well chosen. Same for me. Never could do the evil choices. Well, yeah, because it's like the problem that this game suffers from, and like many games from this area, and well, for quite some time, the moral choices they don't even make any sense. It's like it's like, well, I could help this old lady go across the street, or I could burn an orphanage. What choices? What do I do? It's like, no person thinks like that. That's insane. It's like, what's that? Oh, Ken says, I hope you and your brother played some GoldenEye multiplayer. Oh, I would have loved to, but we actually didn't get the chance. We didn't get to do a whole lot of gaming. We played some Halo, but it wasn't actually even here. It was over at my parents' place. We watched some movies and shared some beers, though, which was nice. I'll be cracking open a beer later on in the stream. Not now, though, because I've been pulling some late nights lately, and if I crack open a beer now, it's going to be an awfully short stream. But, yeah. Because, well, alcohol makes me sleepy now in my, at my age. So there's that. Okay, so it looks like I've actually kind of fully explored this map. I don't know where to go then. But yeah, some of the moral choices in this game are pretty ridiculous. Like, it's just, and your teammates don't like mutiny you at any point. They're just like, they don't catch on to the idea. It's like, hey, maybe following this dude's a really bad idea. They don't get that idea in their head. They just stick with you. They say, hey, it wasn't nice that you murdered that old lady trying to cross the street. I don't approve of that very much, but I suppose we have a mission to do. What's that? Ken says, hope you weren't all drinking, but oh, fuck no. Fuck no. No, we weren't drinking that shit. Not a chance. Well, okay, even before the boycott, it's like, it wasn't worth drinking to begin with. Well, the expression that my brother used is, it's sex in a canoe because it's fucking near water. Yeah, it's garbage. Well, I mean, like, okay. And, like, see, I had been drinking, what's it called, Rolling Rock for a while, because it was kind of the gateway. The angry video game nerd, drinks that on his show, and so that was kind of how I started. And it kind of became like the gateway beer, and I was into it for a while. But after I started like getting introduced to like like some of the local breweries around here and some actual beer, like I can't even go back to it anymore. So it's like even boycott or not, I just can't go back to it or not, because it's like it doesn't compare to the real stuff. The real stuff is just so much better. And actually there's one that's actually I'll just pause this real quick because it's a little bit easier to get through. Oh wait, no, I got a loading sequence. I don't need to pause it. So over in Ontario, there's actually a Catholic monastery where these monks brew this. I know this because my brother brought some down when he came over, and so it's brewed in a Catholic monastery. The monks actually make it themselves, and the beer it's a very high percentage. It's 9.2%. That's really high for a beer. Holy crap! It's the best beer I've ever had, and I'm going to miss it so sorely because I can't get it here. It was, oh my god! It's so good, but it's not. It's definitely not something you swill back like 4 or 5 of. No, you have maybe 1 or 2 of them slowly and enjoy them because the percentage is almost as high as your average wine. So, yeah, it doesn't taste strong, but it is. Nathan's now a beer elitist. I sure am. It's made with holy water of the monks. Yeah. No, it's so good, so good. Oh my gosh, I actually got a lot of comments to catch up on before I kill these rancors. Oh yeah, that was Destroying You that made that comment. Then over on and then Pensive says, wait, you do lose companions if you choose evil. I think the girl, robot, and Mando are the ones who will stick around. Oh, is that right? I did do a playthrough one time, and I think it traumatized me, so I didn't do it again. It was a long time ago. It was probably 2005 when I did that. Just to, good lord, this game's old. What's that? Tuxedo Black said, I saw someone packing their car with Budweiser Zero. Zero. Today in the parking lot, wondering if he was trying to avoid Bud Light and failing. Boycott does make me laugh because there are a bunch more companies that need it more. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, it's like. And like they're like, some people are switching to cores. It's like, why would you even bother going to cores? Why are you going like to the super ultra corporate beers? No, go to your local breweries. Go to a place that actually does some craftsmanship. God damn it! I'm gonna save it before I fight that guy. I think there's a lot of rancors over there. Didn't I fight these dudes and die? I can't remember.
That was fun, but I'll have to pause it there. I will see you in the next game.